All right, I'm back. Continuing with Market English, so we'll try that. No cloud without automation. I sincerely believe what I'm saying here. And as Simon has already said, the economy's gone down the toilet. Even we read differently in the papers. I think we're still suffering on the IT. And for how many of you are from the IT industry? Quite a bit. Face it, guys, you've got to wake up. All of us, we've got to wake up. We're going to have less secrecy of what we're doing. We're not going to be doctors anymore. There's going to be transparency, and there's going to be more work, as you can see up there, more transactions, and less money. But why should we let a good crisis go to waste? For years, we've been trying to change our industry, and now we're doing it. New concepts are coming. The cloud, as we've heard, has new business models, has new software models, and has new infrastructure models. That's great. That really is fabulous. But wait a second. Who's going to keep all of that up and running? Who? You. So looking at administrating systems, we know we all have sysadmin appreciation day and things like that because we never see those guys from the IT crowd department down in the dungeon. It's not that simple. There are many different competencies you need to do system administration. And just a single problem like my internet does not work has a lot of causes and needs a lot of steps from different levels of competency to be resolved. So that being hard enough, the cloud makes it even harder. Better. More fun. Why is that? That is because 2 hours ago my infrastructure looked like this. One server of each kind I have. Then all of a sudden something happened. More application, more titty-bitty grids, more application servers, and then obviously someone retweeted that I have hardware problems on Twitter, and all of a sudden everybody's going there. There's no point waking up the admin at 3 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, this doesn't work anymore. And he says, oh yeah, just boot that thing. That exact thing doesn't exist anymore in the cloud. So the old way of doing system administration, the old way of giving an administrator who's doing swivel chair administration and turning around between different systems doesn't really work anymore. We've been staffing, we've been giving the guys new tools, new weapons all over the place in order to make them cope with what is happening today. But clouds put a lid on that. No other tool will solve the problem now, not another arrow to go in and out of this. It's time to clear up, kill the old way, and do it differently. Become relaxed. Sit in the corner and let the machine do the work. Have an autopilot. Lots of us have been flying with planes. I think most of us. Has anybody not been flying with planes? They all have autopilots, doing quite a fabulous job in flying. Why don't we have that on our IT systems? We should. All the tools we've put forward should go and be controlled by an autopilot, and only the exceptions, only when there is a real problem, only when we need to think that's what's happening in this part of the human body, only then should we step in and actually do the work. This means the machine has to go and take decisions. It will go analyze events like we do, and will combine events and find correlations. A machine can do that. It's being done in many, many, many cases. Why shouldn't it work in IT? It does work today. There are good examples. So I'm here to tell you a cloud won't work without an autopilot because it's changing so fast. There will absolutely not be, I'm going to beat the time on this totally, there will absolutely not be a dynamic, heterogeneous or service-oriented infrastructure in the cloud or service in the cloud at all without an automation, because the human skill in administrating things just doesn't keep up with it. We may be smart enough, but we're definitely not fast enough, and I hope we're not dumb, so we try to keep up with running. How about we start doing the thinking? Thank you very much.